Hey girl, hey. Mwah. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to come to you with a quick project share. This is just something that I put together for my daughter for her to share at work. Basically it's my version of a Valentine's kissing booth slash stadium. Basically, the inspiration came from there are a lot of videos online of kissing booths made out of Dollar Tree crates. I had the hardest time finding those crates. Every Dollar Tree that I went to for weeks were sold out. So I had to improvise. So basically, sorry guys, I'm out of breath. Sorry. So basically, what we have here is an empty box. This box was empty, complete. It's like just a regular wooden box, not a wooden box, like a cardboard box that I found from Dollar Tree. One of the things that they had their supplies in that, you know, the supplies, their product was out of. So I just took the box for free, just gave it to me for free, didn't have to pay for it. And I also used some of their, these were the, like their little trays, I guess. These type of boxes, wooden boxes that have like the cutouts on the side. I use these because I could not find these. I found this one and a couple of them last minute after I had already decided that I was gonna have to improvise and do my own thing to make this happen or make this work. And also guys, I thought for sure that these crates from Dollar Tree were bigger than this. I could be tripping. I don't know. Can't find them. I don't see any other size, but it's okay because we made it work. So basically, let me go ahead and show you this box. This fabric is either from a Michael's $5 grab bag when it used to be $5, or it could be from Walmart, but I think it was from Michael's, their $5 grab bag. So basically, all I did was I Mod Podged the sides of the box, one side at a time. You know, you work in little sections, and I just basically covered it with the fabric. You know, lay the Mod Podge down, lay the fabric down in sections, make sure that it was smoothed out, and that's what I did all along the box. This is the back, and this is the other side. Now, I didn't have fabric long enough or wide enough to cover each side as one piece, so I had to piece it together. And that is why you see the seams here, here, and there's one right here. Now, when I seamed it, when I put the seams together, just kind of pay attention. Number one, pay attention to the direction of your fabric. You want to make sure that whenever you're cutting your fabric, if you decide to do it this way, you want to make sure that your pattern, if it's a pattern fabric, is going in the direction that you want it to go in. Don't make the mistake I did the first time. I cut it wonky. So I had to recut it. I think I had like 2 yards and it didn't take up the full 2 yards. So yeah, and when you piece it together, see if you can kind of line it up to see if the hearts would match up with the previous heart that you had already stuck down. If not, I mean, this still looks good. I just ran some Mod Podge over the crease. You don't have to do that. I just did it. I thought it would be extra security to make sure that it was stuck together, not lifting in those areas. And you can always cover this up, you know, be creative, whatever you want to do to cover it. I thought about doing that, but then I was like, you know what? It's really not necessary. I'm just going to leave it as is. It does not look bad at all. I also use this sign up here. I sublimated an image onto the sign. And this is the sign that I used. It's one of those shelves from Dollar Tree. It comes with the cord. So basically I just used just this part for the sign. And I got an image off of it was in my stash. Something I had downloaded from, actually no. I thought it was something I downloaded from Design Bundles. But these are all Dollar Tree, Cricut images. I got the saying from Cricut. And I got the gnomes from Cricut. So basically, I covered the sign with laminate paper, but I don't think you have to. I think that you're able to, and I painted the sign white before I did that. But I don't think you have to, because as you can see, I did a little experimenting to see if I would be able to sublimate on the sign without the laminate covering. And it looks like it will work. So we're going to have to test it on another sign to see if we can just put an image right on here without having to have that extra step of using the laminate paper. And what I mean by laminate is just the pouches that you get when you go to laminate, like, you know, business cards or paper or anything like that. I just split it in half. I had to piece this together as well because I didn't have one that was wide enough to fit the sign. And yeah, you just heat set it. I use my heat setting on 385 for 60 minutes. 60 seconds. Oh my goodness, guys. You know what it is? It's late or early. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I told you guys I don't sleep. I don't sleep. But anyway, so these here, these cute words are a Scrap Diva design. And I'll show that to you as well. These are her Valentine word dies. I use these. Basically, I cut out the words in, oh my goodness, words are escaping me right now. I cut the words out in foam, and I just use black cardstock for the shadow layer, and I just paste them on there. I initially just cut them out just to see how they would cut, and they cut nicely. I love her dies. They cut like, everybody says like butter, and they really do. They're really good dies. So if you haven't picked up anything from Scrap Diva, I suggest you go ahead and head over to her website and take a look. scrapdivasdesign.com. Yeah, these hearts here are also part of her collection. This is her heart and arrow die. It's that. Oh, there's the website here as well, scrapdivadesigns.com. And this is the arrow part. So I just layered the hearts. Here, this is the big one, this is the small one, and this is the arrow. I just kind of separated and rolled the fringe just to give it some more character. You don't have to do that. These pieces here, I believe are either from Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby. I shop both places, but I just colored them with some alcohol markers, used some twine here, and I glued it. I glued these pieces onto this. And you can't really see it because these sticks are covering it, but basically I glued it to the sign. I didn't glue it to this. I glued this part to the sign, and then once I was able to stick the sticks on, it hid. Actually, you know what? Because this is up here by Velcro. I wanted to make sure that I was able to use this, reuse it when I wanted to. So this is a multi-purpose box because I told my daughter she couldn't keep it. We're gonna use this for anything. You can use it for birthdays, anything. So see, I hot glued and I used the Velcro. This is what I'm using to keep the sign up. Okay. So yeah, and here's this up close. So basically, these are the Scrap Diva words. I glued some hearts, Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have the tops packaging. I apologize. These came from Hobby Lobby. I do know that for sure. Conversation hearts that I use here also came from Hobby Lobby. But yeah, but these are my gnomes. I just glued some conversation hearts from Hobby Lobby inside the hearts. Word from Cricket. And that's the other gnome. Cute. I like it. These here are also from Dollar Tree. These are in their wood section, their Crafter Square section. These are the tall, skinny ones. They have several sizes. They have one that's smaller and a little bit wider. They also have ones that are a little bit thicker, but these are these, if you can see that. See how skinny they are and how long they are. Okay. And these arrows, I just glued them to the back of a clothespin. Clothespins are from Hobby Lobby, but you can find clothespins anywhere. But you want to get the ones that are the bigger size, not the smaller size, but the bigger size. And this is the arrow. It's cute. Okay, to the inside of this box. I've already showed you one tray because I couldn't find these. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter because I was trying to think about what I can do to put this box, to recreate this box myself using just other things, you know, just thinking outside the box, not using what everybody else is using. And because I had a hard time finding these crates, I had to think, okay, what can I use in place of these crates? And to be honest, these crates were small. Like I said, I didn't think they were going to be this small. So what I did was I went to Michael's. I had a 40% off coupon and I bought me a box. This box normally is $9.99. Got it for $6 something using my coupon. Didn't have to paint it because it was already painted. And the inside of here too, guys, I didn't paint the inside because they're going to be using it for like candy and stuff like that. So I didn't want to paint the inside, but you can also use like scrapbook paper, your Valentine scrapbook paper. You don't have to glue it down if you're going to use it for something else. Just make sure that it fits in here and just lay it down. But if you're going to give it to somebody and this is what they are requesting, then go ahead and make sure that your things are permanent. But because this box is going to stay with us, I wanted to make it multifunctional as best as I can. Like I said, you can use it for birthday parties, anything. I mean, this fabric here, you can use hearts anytime of year. You can use hearts. Even with this one with the kiss, I just glued the kiss on here. It's okay. But even if you don't want to use the kiss, guess what? It's not permanent. I can take it out, right? I can take it out and I can replace it with another crate. Just another one. And the only reason why I used the crate instead of using two of these is because it wouldn't fit side by side. Otherwise, I would rather have it be like this side by side, but it wouldn't fit in my box, so I had to improvise. But this is still cute. I just took the Dollar Tree crate and I glued it on top of one of their pallets. And in the inside here, I'll lift it so you can see it. Now, what's propping all of these up to give it that stadium look is I have another empty box in here. Let me take this off. I have another empty box, again from Dollar Tree, free $3.99. And it just says wood picks. Now, I got this box, guys, look at this box. This box can be used also for anything in your craft room. You have ephemera, anything. These slots, use it to put your ephemera in here, your projects, just to either, you know, you can decorate it to sit it on your desk, you know, cover it with paper, fabric, whatever you want to do. But again, this is also multi-purpose. You can put anything, beads. You can stick your markers in here, anything you want, you can put inside this box. And I actually got two of them. So yeah, $3.99 for Dollar Tree. So I just placed that in here. And this is how I'm getting my height from my stadium. Okay. And then down here, if you can see, is some more of these crates. And I painted them as well. Well, I painted one because I thought I was going to use it, but you don't have to paint them if you're not going to see them. So these are basically my steps to put my boxes on so that they're not so low. So let me put this back. And the reason why I have this one open is because this one sits right on here. It kind of grabs onto it a little bit better once it's inside of the box. Okay. So I'm going to put that back. Put this back. And because this box is nice, I use things that will fit the box. So I don't have to worry about stuff falling out, right? I don't have to worry about stuff sliding and coming out. But if you notice, I also have this dowel. And the reason why I have this dowel I believe I got from, I want to say Hobby Lobby. Walmart has them. The ones from Dollar Tree are too short, but you can probably use two, 1 and 1. If you can find them. I've been having a hard time finding supplies. I'm telling you, Valentine's Day stuff or anything, they seem like supplies is not staying on the shelf. But anyway, I put the dowel here so that I had a way to rest these boxes on here. I'll show you. Let me grab the other box. Oh, this is the one from here. Okay, so this is gonna give it, if I take this out, you see how, you might not be able to see it, but I'll show you. If you can see that. There's like a little bit of a, see how this is right here? I didn't like that. So I put the dowel in here so I can rest the box on top of it. And now you see that it's even. It's not sliding, it's not tilting backwards or anything like that. So that's why I have the dowel there. And I don't have to worry about these going anywhere because it's such a snug fit. You don't have to worry about it, guys. See? And I can put this back. The only reason why I glued this to this part was because I didn't want this box shifting. Because as you can see, once you put it in here, there's no lip to contain it inside of the box. So I wanted to make sure that it doesn't go sliding off or anything like that. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and share this with you guys real quick for Valentine's Day. I gotta figure out how I have these things on here, but it's okay. But yeah, tell me what you think, guys. I think that you can definitely get creative, make stuff your own. I can put my sign back up here. But yeah, definitely wanted, like I said, wanted to make this multifunctional. So I just attached it with the Velcro. And you can take it off, interchange the signs, do whatever you need to do, and you are good to go. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. If you have already been to the channel, if you're new, I hope that you would consider subscribing to the channel and coming along for the laughs and the fun that we're gonna try and have on this channel. And let's just inspire each other. Let's be inspired, stay inspired, and inspire each other. Let me go ahead and stick some suckers in here just to give you an idea of what you can put in here. Valentine pops from the dollar store. Yeah, you can fill it with candy. If you can see that. Yeah. And then here you can put like chocolates or cookies. Like the cookies, anything deeper can go in here. Anything that you have not so deep can go on the little ones. Yeah. Be creative, guys. Whatever you want to do, you definitely can do it. If I can do this, you guys can do this too. So, yes, again, thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. I hope that you stay safe and be blessed, guys. Thank you. All right, bye.